Okay. Hopefully this mic is working. Maybe so. Hold on. Might hear some weird noises. Got a day and a half left on this Operation Plague Star. Gonna burn through this. Get as much of this going on as I can.
The infestation. I was beginning to think it would never touch.
And I know it's nighttime. I could go for the Eidolons, but
that happened out there to others. Naive. I need you to take Vehek's toxin and kill the boil.
ooh, there is an Eidolon going on right now too. I'm kind of prepared for it. Oof. Almost got there.
With a mind half an inch wide and a face like a rejected skin graft. Kanzu would like you to make his life miserable. Well, more miserable.
Toxin secured. Be prepared. Vehek knows what we're up to now. I am directing you to the location of a Grenier chemical mixer.
That's a distance.
Use it to prepare the toxin. The mixer is inside that vault. Clear out the area so we can use it.
While I'm on my way. Find the way up the hill. Oh, I forgot to pack. I forgot to pack the stuff for the mixer.
Keep them away, killer. That machine must finish its work. do? We'll hunt them for sport.
I was in the mood to play with the Zenith. Ooh. No.
The Grenier will do anything
I don't want to hack
destroy
that.
the mixer. Stop them.
I'm not really feeling the Eidolons.
The mixer needs more time. Keep the Grenier at bay.
Hi-ho! My eyebrows are singeing just looking at that stuff. Go shove it into the boil.
A Grenier drone will serve as an optimal delivery system. I've marked one on your map. Drone located. Hack in.
Ah.
Insert the Thrax toxin. I'll steer it toward the boil.
Yeah. That would be me. What voice am I hiding on? Actually, I'm not in a voice channel right now. I just happened to be on Discord and I didn't get into a voice channel. My bad.
The toxin has triggered peristalsis. Antibody production has escalated. Prepare for a massive immune response.
Pop on one, yeah, you have to give me just a minute though. By minimizing this mission in the middle of this mission, it could screw things up. What? Alright. We'll have to address that also.
Tunnel maggots! You tried to protect these rats, but you failed! And failed!
give me a few minutes when we finish this mission. I'll hop in there and we'll get you set up on the permissions. I don't know why you don't have the permissions. You should. Yeah. I haven't played a lot of Warframe lately. I've been so hooked on Fortnite and a little bit more of Overwatch again because of the event in Overwatch.
Listening, magnificence, but you just made it angry.
Where is it?
That was some allergic reaction you kicked off. Quite a sight, Tino. Well done.
That was nice and quick and easy.
Cetus is grateful for your help. The cat will keep you supplied until we beat this. Proceed. You have not won, maggots. You have not won!
About which online? Let's get out of this mission here. Bless Online. It's on Steam? No, I haven't heard of that. Comes out this month. MMO, huh? I'm gonna have to check that out now. How did I manage to get the Archwing stuck in this? Okay. We'll do that here just when this mission ends. I'll run over there. Oh look, I did all the work. Got some nice stuff out of it though. Exit the group. That okay, so the host disbanded my group. Haha. Alright. I gotta minimize for just a minute, everybody, so bear with me. Hello? Hello.
What's up, man? Dude, so how's Warframe now that it's kind of like MMO-esque?
Well, it's Warframe. Let me load it back up here. Now that it's MMO-esque, it depends on the day.
Oh, really?
It depends on the day and my mood whether I want to do the MMO-esque type thing.
But you could still do the instant zone stuff.
Yeah,
With
yeah,
like-
oh yeah. You definitely could do that. It's just that there's a event going on. It's only another day and a half left, and I want to get a whole bunch of stuff. So this is the easiest way to pick up the stuff I want. So what's this Bless Online thing?
So
How may I help?
it's okay, so hold on. Okay. It's an MMO that actually it's a Korean MMO, right? Okay, fuck. You know, they're not the greatest. But it's a very good game that a lot of people feel was released in Korea and Japan and some other areas and failed horribly. Like they published it bad, they fucked up the monetization, but the world itself was amazing. It was a good concept. It was huge. You can kill any. It has like a Monster Hunter feel to it. They're saying that whatever monster you kill, pretty much, you can probably train it to be your pet. Besides like the uber strong shit like dragons and all that.
That's interesting. Now this is going to be on Steam?
Yeah, so check this out. Let me tell you a little bit about the history. The game has failed horribly in Russia, Japan, even in Korea. And they... How do I explain it? They fucked up. They knew they fucked up. They went to fix the game then. So they did something called a rebuild project. And it's getting very popular in Korea and Japan and Russia. It's coming back up. Looks better. A lot of the issue with it was the combat. Which like the combat was bad enough to where like kind of nobody wanted to play it. Still had some bugs here and there, and you know they weren't all into it, but they created something with a lot of potential, kind of like Skyrim or DC Universe before that started to go down the hole. So they fixed it, and then they sent it out to be released in the U.S. The publisher that had it at the time dropped out. That's huge. That's a big red flag that the publisher is going to publish the game said, no, never mind. We don't want to publish this game. So everybody got afraid. I was skeptical. I was like, oh, shit. Yeah, they didn't change, you know? So what the developers decided to do instead is to self-publish it. And say, you know, screw it. We're going to send it out to America with all the latest fixes, all the stuff. We fixed everything. And so far... I've been playing it in Japan with an IP and all that. I had to go through the whole CAPTCHA thing, and you have to give them a social security number too. If you're not, you can either get it through private VPN and take somebody's IP, or all you need is a Japanese social security. But to stay on the server, you still need the VPN, or they'll kick you out. So I've been playing it for a little bit, and it's pretty good. Like, just about everything you can kill, you can train as a mount. The world is really big. I wasn't even able to discover all the world. And I've been there for like 2 weeks now. And there's so much shit.
And this is going to hit Steam.
Yeah, Steam said we'll take the game. You're going to self-publish it. We'll give you a better rate, and we'll do it for you. So if you look up, you won't see it a lot, but if you go in the search bar and look up Bless Online, you can see videos on it. There's tons of videos on it now, like of people kind of playing it, testing it before it gets released here.
Okay, I'll have to look at that. Did you hear about the new Defiance 2050 coming?
Dude, yes! I am very upset that I never got to enjoy Defiance. When I played it for a week, and I didn't give it time. You know, I just said fuck this game and I left. And I wish I would have stayed and enjoyed it more.
But it was
but
enjoyable before it went free to play.
Right, and then Defiance 2's coming out, and it's like fresh start. Everybody starts fresh with a bunch of new shit. Hopefully, you know, it's not going to be like Destiny 2 that really fucked that one up.
We'll see. I mean, obviously, I've applied to be in the beta, so we'll see what happens.
Oh, I haven't done.
I put a link to it over on the Steam group.
I don't have you as a friend. I've known you like 10 years. Still don't have you as a friend. I don't have you as a friend on Steam. Defiance 2, where is it right? Do they have a website yet?
I don't know.
Defiance 2. Is it? It's by Tryon, isn't it? Isn't Tryon the developer?
Yeah.
Oh, I found it.
Defiance 2050. But if you're in the Steam group, it's linked in the Steam group.
I'm not though. I don't have you as a friend. I don't know what group you're talking about.
My group, Dogman Dan, is a Steam group.
Oh, hold on.
Where am I going? Where am I going?
Okay, come here.
Got it.
A two-bit despot with a mind half an inch wide.
Where would I find your group?
Like a rejected skin graft. Kanzu would like you to make his life miserable. Well, more miserable.
Toxin secured.
I'll give you a hint. If you look on the Twitch page, you'll see my link to it.
Oh, no shit, right? I'm watching it too.
Chemical mixer. Use it to prepare the toxin.
Oh, I gotta enter my authenticator? Oh, fuck. I forgot I even
Aren't
had
you
it
on
Steam.
Steam right now,
But to sign into the website.
Oh, you don't have to sign into the website. Just look for the. Oh, well, I guess.
It's, yeah, it's a little harder.
I always have a pain in the ass time signing in through the website with Steam.
Well, yeah, I'm working on it now, trying to get on it. There we go. Well, Axel was in the group. I was playing with him a game earlier. Okay, I joined group.
Should be under the announcements if I remember correctly.
I did a search and found.
Keep them away, killer. That machine must finish its work.
Yeah, I mean, I want to give them a chance, you know, because it was a damn good game until they screwed up the whole free-to-play setup. So maybe by having a chance to revamp it, it'll actually be right.
Oh, apparently I already made an account. Oh no shit, I have the original Defiance. I'm trying to... Oh, I'm doing something really stupid.
This boil will cleanse Cetus of the filthy house.
Oh, I already signed up for this. I didn't.
Even better.
I didn't know that. I don't remember that. A little bit too much TNC there. Oh, it's a free-to-play game?
Uh-huh. It's gonna
They're
start
gonna
out
build
that
it that way. Is there gonna be subscriptions, though?
The Grineer will do anything
For
to destroy the Ministry.
special stuff?
Don't know. Nobody knows yet. But the biggest downfall originally was when they took it from paid to free and screwed that whole method up.
Right. Hold on. We are presenting the Valor program, a system that will reward players for completing pursuits with special purchases through a unique currency called Valor commendations. So if you play the original Defiance, you get currency for Defiance 2050 for special items.
Need more time. Keep the Grineer at bay.
Yeah, but everybody's got to create a new account.
But I mean, you have a Defiance account. That counts, does it? You have a Tryon account that you play Defiance on.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
if you were to go play the achievements, then you get a special currency for the new one.
I have to link it.
You haven't seen it?
No, I have to link the.
Whoa. How has Warfare changed in the last few years? I can tell this.
Significantly.
I can tell there's a lot. I can tell there's a lot different. I'm looking at the thing and I'm like, I only recognize like 2 or 3 things. Everything else is like fucking blurred.
Yeah, I'm in Eidolon right now, which is open world on Earth. There's more open worlds coming. Now that it's daytime, we can't fight the boss hunt
And insert
at night,
Orthodox
so.
toxin. I'll steer
But
it
I'm
toward the
not concerned with that boss hunt right now.
This game looks fun. I want to play it again. But it's like, how long would it take for me to catch up?
What, Warframe? Oh god.
Like from like level 1, you already know how I play, and I'm smart at progressing. But like, how hard would it be for me to get close to where you are, competitive to where you are, like to be able to play games with you?
Well, that's yeah, that could take a while. Because now there's a
Like,
whole
is that
question.
is that how hard the progression is now? Because it's been out so long.
The
like-
progression's not totally hard. There's a whole bunch of storylines and quests that you have to do though, to get to different parts of the game. It's not difficult. There is a grind. I'll tell you that. The grind is not so bad though, because you can obviously trade mods and stuff. So with everybody having a ton of extra mods, it's not like we can't trade you mods. It's just you wouldn't have all the weapons. So some weapons can be traded too.
But you, if I remember correctly in Warframe, if I spent enough actual money in the game, you got pretty far.
There's nothing. All you're doing is buying items. You still have to level them up. That's not going to get you anywhere.
Okay.
Yeah, your progression is.
It's changed a lot in years. That's why I'm wondering.
I mean, that would be a pay to play. That's not how it works.
Right. Pay to win. It's almost MMOs. Huh.
Hey, Sundial. Yeah, it's been a while.
What about leveling wise? Just getting up to level. Is that a thing? I don't remember.
Well, that's where the storyline quests and stuff come in. Get through the different stuff. Mastery rank's not. Mastery rank is based off of your how many weapons and frames and stuff you level up to max. How many frames and weapons and stuff you level. So.
Oh. So it take me a while.
If you got no life, it shouldn't be too long. You know.
Yeah, but fuck that. I have other priorities for other games, and one of my cars is almost done being built. Maybe enough shit. But that's kind of why I want to play Bless Online, because it's going to come out. It's a fresh MMO, and everybody's going to be playing it. That's how hyped the game has gotten over the last year for people waiting for it. Because the game's been out for like 2 years, but just hasn't hit the States yet.
Yeah.
The immune system has manufactured a hemocyte
Well, I
to
mean,
the
it's
toxin.
another one to look at, that's for sure. I've had the pleasure of being in a couple of alpha tests already for the Crew 2, but I can't really talk about it.
Oh, nice. Yeah. I just hope hope it's changed a little bit. I bought it and I regretted it.
It's changed. Number 2 is definitely changed from number 1, that's for sure. They still have some work ahead of them.
The body's immune system has manufactured a hemocyte
I don't know if you heard about the whole
to destroy it.
Sam Fisher being in the Ghost Recon Wildlands, like it's a DLC thing.
Really?
But they said at the end of his little mini DLC quest, which not many people apparently enjoyed, kind of an announcement that there'll be a new Splinter Cell coming.
Ooh, Splinter fucking Cell. Wow, I haven't heard that name in a while, dude. That game was the shit back then.
Still is. Yeah, the last time was Blacklist. It was the last game they made for Splinter Cell.
Damn.
So if that is true, and that the rumors are that it's actually another Splinter Cell coming, a real true Splinter Cell, that is definitely something I'm getting.
Oh yeah, you ready? So pre-order now, get it 3 days early. So pre-order looks decent. Season pass, race truck, a Barth. All those cards suck. Oh, I get a plane. I forgot you can fly planes in that new one. Interesting.
The what? Wildlands?
No, I knew that. The Crew 2.
That's the one thing I do not like right now.
But you can like fucking have races with a plane.
Yeah, it's just that's like the weakest thing that they've got in there physics-wise, and it just doesn't work right now. But again, this is still early on. In
Right. Yeah, I agree. You don't even get better rewards if you pre-order for the legendary. What is the difference?
You feel like awesome, I guess, because you have the money to buy the legendary.
But you get more for. Is gold supposed to be the best one, and deluxe is? Oh, that's. Well, because I looked at the gold, and then I looked at deluxe. I'm like, I thought deluxe was supposed to be better. Never mind. Oh, the gold versions where you get the race car. I see. How are motorcycles?
They're not bad.
Do they feel okay?
It's still a little bit loose on the turns.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you definitely don't get the turn
feel of a sport bike
sensation of a motorcycle as you should when you get deep in on the turn. It still takes it wide. Yeah. So those I'm hoping that they fix.
And this is supposed to release in what, June? Oh, that's a while. Jeez. But I get 3 days early access if I get the gold.
still waiting until the next test. The voice is coming over like twice as loud as you end game.
I can probably fix that, but you can fix that on your end too.
Yeah, I'll just mute you.
Damn.
Why you gotta be that way?
Right. Nah, it's okay. Oh yeah, I am louder now that I hear myself. You sound very clean and soft, and I sound fine, but it's actually pretty loud.
Go ahead, talk now.
Louder now that I hear myself. Can you hear me? Test, 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 test.
I lowered it.
For all that you do for Cetus. It is wonderful to
Gotta
see.
pick me up all these wisps.
That looks fun. I feel like I should start up my Warframe account again.
I mean, the racing is pretty solid. The speedboats are fun.
Compared to World.
Nothing compared.
Compared to Deep Speed World.
Nothing compares to that game. I mean, overall, the fun that we had in that game for the 5 years that we played it, nothing will ever compare to that.
We played that game for so long, dude.
And
Me and you combined spent thousands. I can't even count how much money I put into.
You add Odie, remember? He had like 5
Dude,
accounts.
Duke Odie bought us all a McLaren. You remember that? The Sterling Moss? Not the Sterling Moss, I can't remember the name of it.
I remember he got on one night, he goes, "Yeah, man, I want to buy everybody this." I'm like, "Oh, okay."
Ah, Tino. Good dudes.
I think it was the,
That was the worst free-to-play game we ever played.
but we loved it though. We enjoyed it. We were fucking around with each other.
That was the worst free-to-pay game that we ever played.
But you know what? I enjoyed it. I enjoyed playing with the cars. Like, you can actually customize them, racing them. I got to like top 100, then I managed top 20 in the world, and I was like, you know what? I'm kind of done.
The way I see it is, you get your value. If you got your value for the money you put in, then it was worth it.
Yeah,
right?
I mean,
that's.
Well, I met all you guys. That was worth it for me.
I mean, that was it. That's the whole big thing. Is without that game, this community wouldn't exist.
Oh man. I look too. I'm still in the top for. I forgot for members since. I was looking through your forum. I was like, I wonder if I'm still in here somewhere. Yep, I'm like top 17. Holy shit. That thing's been up forever. I used to, every couple of months, I used to kind of peek in there, look around, and leave again.
Yeah, we're going on 8 years.
Damn, dude, I've known you for a while.
I know, it's been a while. Exactly.
It's been a while, dude. Oh, and this laptop is still kicking hard. Still kicking ass, dude. Your stream looks very, very good. That processor, by now, I would have thought would have just fucking melted. But you never overclocked your system, I don't think, right?
No, I've got a brand new battery to put in here too.
That's why, dude. Oh my
I just
god.
bought a
I
brand
want
new
to send you an
battery over the
NVMe
weekend.
drive. What? You don't have an M.2. You just have an
I've got
A40,
the
right?
M.2s on here though.
Ooh, M.2 is still better. Well, you can get some pretty fast. Actually, you can get some really fast M.2s.
Oh, I got some nice ones. I mean, I've got 3 running in here. I got 4 total hard drives.
Because I was looking at your you didn't update your build list on your channel then, your Twitch channel. I was going based off your Twitch channel.
Oh, I may not have updated that build. Yeah, I'm running a total of 1, 2, 3 hard drives.
Yeah, you should have
all SSDs.
Yeah, I was gonna say you should have 3.
2 are M.2s, and then 1 is just the standard old.
A40 SSD. That's still an SSD. It's a 1 terabyte.
The mixer
Nice.
is inside that vault. Clear out the area.
Yes, I've got the 512 for my OS and such. I've got a 512. No, I've got the 1 terabyte for all my games and media, and then I've got the other 1 terabyte for all my storage and videos.
Nice. And then you got a boot drive. That's on your 1 terabyte, right?
That's on the 512, the boot. I don't need anything any bigger than that because that OS is
Oh, it's a crucial. Yeah, I see it now. I see
the
that.
OS covers all that and pretty much all the software that I need.
Keep them awake,
Then I can have
That
the
machine
games
must
drive
finish its work.
and the media drive.
Nice.
And I put on 8.1 Pro because it's so much better. I actually like 8.1, so I mean,
Really?
I had no interest in going up to 10 yet.
You gain more frames in Windows 10. A lot more frames. It's a more steadier platform. 8.1 isn't updated as much anymore. But if it works for you, it works for you.
Remember, this is Pro though. This isn't standard.
I know,
when
but it's
swapped it out,
still.
I got a much better experience off of Professional than I did off the Standard Edition that originally was in it.
Right. Huh. Interesting.
I've had like no crashes since going up to the Pro. The only issues I got now is I had to cancel the actual website that I've had for, what, 8 years now? And just take a basic page because I just couldn't afford the fees this year.
How much are the fees?
It's 140 this year.
Stop them.
They, like, more than doubled the cost for hosting.
Oh yeah, fuck that. Still works pretty decent.
The forums are done off the Pro boards, so they're different than where I used to host the actual website itself. So,
Right.
I've paid for the forum until 2020, so, and I own, of course, the website domain. So now it's just a simple single page flash page type of thing I made up. That's it.
Keep the Grenier at bay.
I definitely don't got that 140 this year.
Say what?
That I definitely don't got that extra this year. That's for sure.
Oh yeah.
I've got the second one getting ready to go into high school, so I'm still short
Oh,
on
jeez.
that money.
Damn, you kids have grown. Holy fuck, dude.
Yeah, I know, right? The second one
Wow.
going into high school.
Wow. Holy shit. That was just like a twinkle in your eye back in the day.
You guys knew me when I only had like one kid, so.
Oh my god. Yeah, I remember that. Damn, dude.
Well, the youngest is 11 in another week.
System. I've marked one on your map.
I remember when she was a baby. She was just a little thing.
She's the one going into high school next year. The 3. The youngest is the boy. Is the other boy. Remember? So I've got the 3.
Located. Hack in and insert.
Oh man.
No, my daughter's not going very far though, because you know she's getting locked in the house.
Oh jeez.
I keep joking about that. So the oldest one's gonna get to go to whatever college he wants to, She is gonna be stuck at the one right next to us.
Oh shit! That's not gonna cause a rift at all. One's
You know
gonna
I'm
be the
joking, I'm not
doctor,
that
one's
bad.
gonna be like the manager at Walmart, you know? I'm just kidding.
The only thing that I've got going is those 3 kids are freaking brilliant.
Nice.
Where did he? I went the wrong freaking way.
I can see that. I don't know how delayed the stream is, but I was wondering where you were running off to.
I was too busy killing things, that's all.
Just cause you're greedy. You're still greedy as ever. You like money, don't you? Money and experience, get it
Well-
all.
Ooh, thanks, Watusi. .75 focus, whatever. It's a big orange ball. I'll put my glyph right on it. There we go.
What the hell is that thing that's like...
Toxin has triggered
that
peristalsis.
ring that's
Antibody
making me dizzy?
production has escalated. Prepare for a massive immune response.
Is that like
Ring,
your
ring.
protection?
My warding halo ring.
Yeah, that thing.
Yeah, it's like it keeps me from taking damage.
You high levels. So what are you doing right now? Are you farming something for a weapon or?
Yo, this is an event, so I'm farming for all the stuff that I need out of the event. So that's why I keep
Oh.
running back to that one person, because she's got the collection of items,
Kill it to weaken the
and
infestation.
I'm just trying to collect up a bunch of different things that normally would take forever to pick up in the regular game.
Oh, I see. And now what is that stuff used for that you're picking up?
Adding more damage to your warframes and shit.
Oh, okay. I was trying to see what was the final motive here. Is it armor? Is it damage? What is it? What is he farming for?
Right now, I was picking up enough wisps, which are upgrade pieces required to create some arcanes, and the arcanes
Right.
get put onto your weapons and warframes for buffs and increased damages and different things.
Nice. So that's your progression in a game. That's end game. That's how you progress, is getting more damage through other shit.
The end game is fashion. That's just the way that is.
Oh boy.
Where's this guy that went down? Where is he? There he is.
The product of the boil attempt
Yeah,
to
end game is
weaken
fashion.
the
That's just the way it is right now.
Weaken the
Right now,
infestation further.
that's gonna change soon.
Oh, is there gonna be like a leaderboard system or something?
There's a leaderboard system coming. If they ever release the new Void Onslaught stuff that they talked about the other day.
It's interesting. I might come back to it. I know I'm not, like, I played it for a while, but I don't think I'm anywhere near where you are, not even close. I don't know how long it would take me, because I'm not going to be starting from, like, 0. I have something.
You start from 0, zilch, nada. Well, you haven't played in a while, so when you go to restart, anything you had would be blocked out until you've done the actual first quest.
What?
Oh yeah, they locked everything out for you to go through the whole questing system, the quest lines that are there now. And as you go through the progression of the quest line, everything unlocks again.
The boil's immune system has manufactured
What are we talking locked out? Like, frames and all that?
Everything. You start like as if you're a new player. Once you get through the first...
Even if you
Wars
have all your
prize,
shit previously?
Yeah, yes, because you're not allowed to access the ship until after you've done the Vor's prize. Once you've done that, then you can access your gear again. It's part of the whole questing system that they've got.
Okay. Alright. Interesting.
Okay, I didn't get the guy. I tried to pick him up, but I can't find him. Where is he? There it is. It's usually the biggest thing that you see when people come back to the game that haven't played in a while. Like, I started the game and it put me into here as if I'm just playing it from the beginning. Where's all my fucking gear?
Oh, jeez. Well, at least you explained it to me. I mean, I didn't have much. I probably wouldn't have even have noticed, but...
It says it when you start the game.
Oh. I had a lot of hope for this game when I first started playing it. For some reason, I got bored really fast. And I should have gave it a chance at the next update, but I just didn't. It's been years since then.
Keep in mind, the game has significantly changed since then. Remember, in the beginning, there wasn't a lot to this game. Remember, I mean, there was very, very little.
Kill it to weaken
Right.
the infestation further.
And I played some shitty games since then. And I feel like Warframe's way better than half the games that I've dabbled in. Fuck.
It definitely is. I mean, just because of the attention that they put to it all the time. It's...
Maggots! You try to protect these rats! You fail! And fail!
Kill this fucking thing. He's down.
I'm gonna see if I remember my login.
Good luck with that. Thank you, Janzer. And he's dead. I call it a he, even though it's more like an it, but...
And keep hitting it till there's nothing but a hole in the ground. I put an attack in charge of supply distribution until this strangeness is at an end. See what she has for you. We're all in this one together, Timo. You have not won, maggots. You have not won!
See if I can make you real dizzy right now.
What are you doing? Hold on. Oh, that's okay. That's fine. But if you were to do that, like, really fast, yeah, I'd fuck it. That's pretty cool. You can fly now?
Yeah, but they didn't integrate Arcwing as well as they could have. It's always been one downfall. Hopefully it gets better.
Dude, you bastard. It's 90 over there where you are. It was like 65 for a couple days here. Wake up this morning, there's a foot of fucking snow, dude. Where does that come from? And it's
Well, I can tell you how snow is made. No. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. You know, I see the stuff from like Neo too. He's constantly talking about the snow and showing pictures of it. I'm like, man. Yeah,
Like
and it's
what
like
the hell?
85 here.
I have 100 platinum. What the hell's platinum? Is that like the in-game currency?
No, that's the cash currency.
Ooh, did I
Tried to
put money into
serve you,
this game? I
Colonel,
think I did.
as
I think I
always.
spent it on Warframes actually. Prime access. What is this? Airburst, turbulence, tornado. So you get those, but you can't use them yet?
Oh, if you buy it, you can use them. You just gotta level them all up, and you don't have. The downfall for you is you don't have all the mods that would be really what you need.
But you do.
What are you talking about? I don't have any mods. Nope.
At your level? Dude, you've been playing this like what, 4 or 5 years? Yeah, you got the stuff.
I'm over 5 years, that's for sure. The only other person that in our group that's been playing it longer has been Kypex.
Fucking Kypex. I was just playing with him the other day.
Yep, he's the only one that's been playing longer, and he tried to convince me for like 2 months before I actually did it.
What, to play the game?
Yeah.
Well, aren't you glad, damn it?
Ah, our most
No,
esteemed
not at
sir.
all. It's never helped me out in any way, shape, or form. I'm actually thinking of running one of these other ones.
Picky, picky.
Actually,
Handy with a gun or blade? Cetus needs you. Let's talk.
57. Okay. Yes, yes. I still have not finished leveling up all my Ostrom.
Ostron is what?
It's another set of standing. More gear and stuff.
Oh.
We
Stuff of
Ostrons
stuff.
will be
Dude, look
More
at your
stuff.
credits!
your sacrifice.
Yeah, I'm down to 11 million.
That's not normal, motherfucker.
You're right. I had 50.
You come back again.
What did you spend it on?
You don't want to know.
Handy with a gun or blade?
I had 50 million, but you don't want to know what I spent it on. It's all about fashion.
Oh, fuck you. Really?
Yeah, hold on.
Hold on, let me go grab my pipe. Give me a second.
I will never finish my schools.
Okay, what are you gonna show me here? What did you do?
Well, they released this thing called pedestals. These little
Okay.
pedestals, pedestal primes, if you will. And they were 1,000,000 credits pop.
You bought
I've got a lot of these.
K-pop. You bought the equivalent of K-pop.
I've
The
bought
little
nothing,
shitty little big-headed
nothing compared to what other
bobblehead
people have
things.
spent on them. But yeah, I've bought a whole bunch of them to place all my
Now,
my stuff on them.
how hard is it for somebody like you to get 1,000,000 at your level? What you do now?
It's not really that hard to get credits. They're easy to roll by. I mean, there's a few missions and you can get them pretty quick. I mean, there was back in the day where all I was ever using was boosters, but I don't even use boosters anymore. I can get the credits quick and easy.
Okay, but what's considered a lot in Warframe for money, like to have as a good chunk?
In terms of credits,
Yeah, because 11 million sounds like a
I
nice
mean,
chunk.
it is a nice chunk, but there's people with a lot more than that. There's people with 99 million credits. I'm telling you, it's
Yes, but 50 million is a lot.
50 million is a
Motherfucker.
lot. I had it, and I spent it mostly
Dude,
on
what is all this shit? What are these things? I'm looking at them now.
noggles. I got noggles everywhere.
That one thing looks cool with the long, like, blue braid on it.
These are all
Looks
the
like a
enemy
blade
noggles
operator
here,
can't.
and on that side is all the Warframe noggles. That one with the
How
blue
much-
braid like that, that's Wukong.
How much money did you buy in K-pop? 40 million? Did you really buy 40 million?
These pedestals that are standing here that I have to put noggles on top of, those are the ones
Yeah.
that are actual like in-game credits. They're like 1,000,000 credits each. So I bought a whole bunch of those. Like all the noggles and stuff, they're actually platinum. So
So do you... Okay. Okay.
we will never discuss how
Can
much
you
money
buy-
I've spent in platinum.
No, we're not going to. I already see you have like 9,000. We're not going there. What can Platinum get me besides Warframes? Guns and all that? Like, can I get access to the weapons in Warframe that's really good right now in Warframe and just level it up?
No, because as of now, all weapons are mastery leveled. So even if you bought them, you have to be a certain mastery level to use some of them anymore. So in a recent update, they changed that.
Okay, so what can I do
I mean,
if I
guess
had...
if you bought them instead of actually having to craft them, if you actually outright
With
purchased them,
platinum,
then
yeah.
yes, you could use them. But if you have to craft them, then it's going to be mastery locked. You won't be able to use it.
I can buy a badass frame right now and just work on that at my level with the weapons and all that.
You could go for a full collection of anything, and that would be access to you. But like if you were to get the blueprints for like a prime weapon, if that prime weapon is mastery locked and you're not at that mastery level, because you have to craft the weapon,
Right.
then you're gonna have to wait till you meet that level. And it'll tell you when you're crafting whether you're at that level or not. But I can go ahead and craft these 2 arcanes finally.
So what's considered like one of the best frames?
Well,
And what about that new Prime one? What is that? The Zephyr Prime, whatever.
Zephyr Prime is fun. I don't have her yet because I haven't farmed it out. But that Tiburon Prime, I want that as like the best freaking weapon in game.
The Tiburon Prime?
Oh hell yeah! That
What does
thing
he
is just
have?
a
I
freaking
can't see
beast.
your streams delayed.
I don't have the Tiburon Prime yet either. I don't have any of the latest Prime stuff because I haven't bought it. I don't have the money to do. So I gotta farm. the
Don't
shit
you
out.
have like 9,000 credits?
You have to spend cash. The only way to get Prime access.
I mean, not
is to
credits.
actually pay
I saw the Platinum. Don't you have
900.
like
I'm down to
9,000?
900.
Oh. How much is the frame?
You can't just buy the frame. You got to buy the Prime Access pack.
And then you can buy it?
The Zephyr Prime Access is everything. Like you can buy the frame and the weapons and all at one time. But I don't mind farming my stuff. I've been farming in this stuff for several Prime Access.
Dude, it's 80 bucks. What are profile glyphs? What are those?
There's just the little icons.
So, Tiburon, Cronin, and Zephyr. Interesting. huh, this game is dangerous.
This
I
game
feel
is
like
dangerous.
I feel like Need for Speed World when I look at all this stuff. Because I like to play with everything.
The game is very dangerous. But it's worse than Need for Speed World because you don't have to spend any money to get everything, but you're willing to just because you want to.
But for me, if I don't have to start at the end, or I start at the end but I get a good solid class that I can just level up and it'll be one of the best in the game, it's easier for me. And then I can craft and learn all that and grind for that one.
Well, that's kind of hard to say what's going to be the best.
There's a new one, I'll buy another one. I'll start that way, you know? I just want to start strong now, is what I'm saying. That's what I'm wondering, like, what's a good...
is coming. Should be actually coming this week, I think. They were talking about it. Like I got on the screen right now, my glyph in the center screen.
It looks like... Okay, what's that glyph for?
That's my glyph. That's my game glyph. Like I actually have that in game, along with all the other partners. Like, see, I got a whole bunch of friends that have their own glyphs, so people can actually showcase them throughout the.
That's dope.
That's how you identify the partners, because we all have these.
So the one that's like on your shoulder.
That's the clan emblem on the shoulder, but that one without the Night Owls gaming community, without the Night Owls actual logo in there, that's the glyph.
Oh.
The glyph that I give out to everybody.
That's dope. I'm downloading the game right now.
And I can see it now. I'll get on tomorrow night, and you'll be like, "Yeah, I'm already finished with the game." Alright, back to where I was.
Looks pretty fun.
Well, you got everything now. You've got dogs and cats and sentinels, and
What the hell?
of course all of mine are in incubators right now, so they're all sleeping. You got Angus and Biscuit and Dead Dog and Goldilocks, Hybro and Klepto, Cujo and Rosie,
What are we talking? Hold on, what are we talking about?
Scooter and Sprocket and Ugly. These are my pets.
Where are your pets?
My pets are all in,
I don't see
in
my
stasis. They're all
Why are they in
sleeping
stasis?
because I don't need them right now. I could take one out and show you. I'll pull out Angus. Actually, you can preview them. So there's Angus.
How delayed is your stream? Like 30 seconds?
I don't know. You'll see it shortly. 6 minutes later.
Right. You're like sliding across the room right now. I wonder where you're going. Looks like an egg right there.
Yeah, it's
oh,
probably about 30 seconds off.
Oh, I see. Dead dog? What the fuck? You can name these?
Oh yeah, you name them.
That's what you named them?
I named him Dead Dog because he was an infested dog. You'll see. I'm pulling them up so you'll see what they look like. He actually looked different originally than what they do now, but he still looks like a dead dog. Originally, when I started naming my Kubros, I started naming them after AC/DC things.
Oh my god.
Angus, Rosie. I mean, come on.
Let me see what you got. Remove from stasis. Oh, what the hell? And what, those pets just run around with you on a map or in your ship?
Yeah, they're equivalent to like a sentinel, and they also you can mod them, and they all do different things.
But what are they for? Where can you use them? Where can you see them?
I can take him out and use him. He runs around with me, he or she, or it.
Oh, in the game?
Right, and they each have different perks and traits to them.
That buff you?
That's correct.
Where's the one you don't have one with you? Wouldn't you always want a perk?
Nah, I'm using my sentinel.
Oh. Oh, dead dog. What the fuck? Interesting. That's pretty dope. See who... And you can level them, because you got a lot of level 30 and like one random level 0.
Yes, you can level them all. You can mod them all. You can. Yep. Like I said, they do different things. I'll pull one out actually.
What's a sentinel though? Like a robot? Is that the equivalent of one of those?
Yes.
What's better, the sentinel or the Kujos?
Yes.
Kujers.
Yes. Sentinels.
Because they're combat based, probably.
Yeah, it's. I mean, it's not that they can't die; they do die, but they tend to be a bit stronger than the animals. But everybody is subjective to what they really like. I prefer sentinels. Some people prefer the dogs. Some people prefer the cavets. Some people, don't want any. It's all in.
Right.
It's all in what you're looking to do with it. I got 1 day, 15 hours left on that Plague Star.
Is there a auction house based system in this game?
No. There's a trade. Like, you can go into the clan dojo and trade.
Stuff. That's the equivalent, people join your clan just to sell stuff.
Yeah, and we have a small trade tax on everything, but like I can give you blueprints for like one of these dogs because I have blueprints.
Yeah, I mean, after playing 5 years, you better have something. Goddamn it!
I've got a little bit of everything. A lot of my money's also been spent on these mods in terms of leveling them up. Now that you level them up differently than before. And then they have like these crazy Riven mods that are out now that do astronomically crazy stats to weapons.
And so, what's the point of Warframe when you're in a... Okay, wait, not what's the point. When you're in a match, like the ones you were doing, events, is there a performance-based commission type system? Where the better you do in the group, the more you get?
Well, no, but if you complete it 100%, you'll get more points out of it, and the more points allow you to go into that shop and get more items quicker. It also goes on the leaderboards, I believe. Let's see if I can find them. Like you got the whole clan leaderboard system here. Archived events, how we've done.
Oh. I'm downloading the game. I'm gonna let it download. I'll play a little bit. If I enjoy it tomorrow, then I think I'll try it.
No, I'll have to put you in the clan because inside the clan dojo you can also access a whole bunch of warframes and weapons as well. You gotta have cash, or you gotta have credits to get everything, but the stuff is you just pick it up and start using it. more or less. You craft it and you're good to go. Speaking of the dojo.
Alright, give me a second. I'll be back in a little bit. My girl's harassing me right now. I'll stay in here. Give me a sec. I'll be back. I'll be back when it's done downloading. It's like 20 minutes. Yeah, give me a second. Ugh.
Oh, my floor's on fire. What's up, Dragon? Yeah, you don't have to worry about doing anything. I get it. You're tired. I'm with you. My head's killing me, actually, but I wanted to have some fun in the Plague Star and get some stuff. Just relaxing before another long week of work. You know, I'm curious how far off we are from completing the human research. I don't think any of us have. We've not completed that yet. $7,000 mutagen samples left. I've got one left to just, yeah. Hop back over here to see this do maybe another run or two on the Plague Star.
Right on time, Surah. I see you. Let's get to work. Couldn't get anyone to take that on. Early lunch for Kanzu. The infestation. I was beginning to think it would never touch us here. That it was a thing that happened out there to others.
I know tomorrow night I'll have to
I need you to take the toxin and
spend a
kill
whole
the
bunch of time on Plague Star again, because that's the last night for it before it's gone. Trying to pick up all the different items as fast as I can.
The threats toxin! The maggots want my toxin! Stop them!
Oh yeah, I mean it's nice because this event has allowed you to pick up a whole bunch of wisps easy and some of the other items as well that, you know, now I got backup copies of, but I needed a whole bunch of wisps. And now I've got them to be able to craft those two infested arcanes.
They heck knows what we're up to now. I am directing you to the location of a Grenier chemical mixer. Use it to prepare the toxin. The mixer is inside that vault. Clear out the area so we can use it.
See if I can catch up to everybody.
Keep them away, killer. That machine must finish its work.
Ah, nice.
Soon the Ostron rats of Cetus will flee in panic. And when they do, we'll hunt them for sport.
Glyph in the air. Oh, nice. Not sure that I'm thrilled about getting all this Kuva in this mission.
A Grenier drone will serve as an optimal delivery system. I've marked one on your map. Drone located. Hack in and insert the Thrax toxin. I'll steer it toward the boil.
The focus is strong with this one. What are you talking? Focus. Ah.
The toxin has triggered peristalsis. Antibody production has escalated. Prepare for a massive immune response.
Yeah, we'll see if it gets released sometime in the near future. The teasing is strong.
Magnificence! But you just made it angry.
I mean, it's all exciting if it does actually release, because, yeah.
Well, you got the reaction. Big as a house and half as smart. Knock it on the head, eh? Eternal maggots! You tried to protect these rats, but you will fail! And fail! to fail and fail.
Wait for it.
Top shelf works, hurrah! But it was not enough. Not
Didn't
yet.
get very far.
Hit it again, and keep hitting it till there's nothing but a hole in the ground. During these dark nights, Cetus is grateful for your help. Nakak will keep you supplied until we beat this. Go see her. No! No! No!
God of War comes out on the 20th, huh? Fly like something.
Adapteno! For all that you do for Cetus.
Not get much out of that. Oops. Yeah. Okay. Grab me a couple new wisps.
See a man with a black.
I don't think I got a ribbon on my Zenith. In fact, I know I don't have a ribbon on my Zenith, and I have barely ever actually leveled it up, but I should. However, even though I'm having fun right now, hopefully I can get on and do this again tomorrow. I'm definitely going to have to cut this short because I've got a really, really bad migraine at the moment. So I just need to go and relax. That's right, at 100% status.
enemies will feed the fire.
Get my relics.
Our enemies will fear you with that.
Here's what we can do for you. I hope you put it to good use.
Alright, I'm gonna check out for the evening, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Hoping to be back tomorrow night. Do some more. And yeah, I'll catch you guys soon.